welcome you back here inside the Wellness and Events Center as NJIT, they defeat Hartford by a score of 65-51. NJIT, they are now 3-6 in America East play. Hartford dropping to 3-6. As post-game, of course, we get the opportunity to speak to head coach Mike Lane. And Coach, congratulations on the victory. One thing that you were really hoping for your team coming into today was hoping that some shots would fall.
Yes.
And they did, 40% from the field. Did you feel like your game plan was executed as best as you could have hoped for here today?
Yeah, it was, that's how we had to grind it out a little bit. I thought I was really happy with the rebounding numbers as well and what we did, field goal percentage, defense. Like that was our really keys, holding them down, making them miss, and then not giving them a second chance. They're really good on the glass. I thought we did a great job of just forcing and kind of making them score over us. They did get a few where they kind of scored by us, but we made them score over us for the most part, got the rebounds. And again, it got a little sloppy there at the second half of the second quarter. So we tried to keep the viewership up for the second half there. But we did a great job in the second half of just kind of running the game plan, trusting ourselves, and getting the win. That was great.
So now with these back-to-back weekends, what's the conversation tonight and tomorrow morning with this group of how to get a sweep?
Well, we haven't done it yet, so that's got to be something that we have to be hungry about. We know who they are. We have to see how we guarded, all right? And there was some slippage there even during the game where, we kind of got too tight on kids and they went by us. So you got to trust, the numbers, trust the game plan, force them into some misses. And I think we can be more efficient on the offensive end. I thought we had some really poor turnovers, just bad decisions. If we give those back to ourselves, we get maybe 5-10 more possessions. We can really build a lead from there.
Coach, I just want to ask you one thing because I know she's standing to your right, but Kenna Squier, obviously with 15 points, an outstanding day, leading your team to a victory today. What can you tell us about what from your vantage point?
Well, that's we sometimes have to tell Kenna to be more aggressive, to shoot more, to get to the free throw line. She did those things today, and those things work. So it's good to she'll see that. But she has to be an important piece of our offense, and I thought she did a really good job on the attack. She hit that late three, which was fun to see. She's a multiple, versatile player. We think she's a really tough guard, but she's got to make herself a tough guard, and she's got to show everybody every weekend that this is what you have to do to stop me, and I thought that was really fun to watch today.
Awesome, Coach. Well, thank you so much, and we're going to bring Kenna in right now, and Kenna,
really good words about you. So.
Yeah.
As Coach Lane, sets you up beautifully here, Kenna. And, look, I know I talked about the points, but I did want to ask you because you were able to get rebounds, you were able to get some steals and some blocks. That physicality seems to be growing with you game in and game out. How much have you been really working on the physicality part of your game?
Yeah, I knew coming into this game that they were a very physical team, and that's something that I knew was going to be a challenge. So I had to definitely step up with that and just carried the energy over from warm-ups because I think we had some great energy today. So, yeah.
For you, closing out this game, there aren't many upperclassmen on this team. You're a leader, even just a sophomore. In that fourth quarter, what was the conversation in the group? How did you get this game closed out for a win?
Yeah, it was really just about executing at the end of the game and carrying over all the things that we've been doing the whole game and just finishing it out because I know that's been a struggle for us in the past is finishing games. So we just really wanted to end it and get the win.
Well, Ken, I know you want to enjoy this one at least for a couple of hours before you're back here tomorrow to take on Hartford once again. Thanks so much for stopping by, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.